you for joining us here on. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
The shot by Curry, no good. Over to the wing. Free throw line jump shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he can't get the first one.
Number 15.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Curry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. No good on the 3.
Away team foul. Broadway. First personal foul.
Edwards looking it over. And it's blocked. Embiid with the steal. Shoots from 12. No good. Shot missing.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Edwards fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Offensive rebound. Brownlee. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's Curry outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 3. Here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A minute 42 left to play here in the first.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
The 3 from Tatum. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Guarded by Curry. It's rebounded by Curry. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by James.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
All we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Here's Perez. Here's Aguilar. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's KD with the rebound. Booker finds Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the paint. Sinks the triple.
Boy, found a little room from behind the arc, and there was no hesitation. Just lets it fly.
Halliburton looking around. A second chance effort. Snatched up. Out to Edwards. Goes up again. 4 seconds left. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Up 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The shot's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And you look at Edwards. Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible. We'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Defended by Durant, and it's Durant with the rebound. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Brownlee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside, Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Brownlee, guarded by Tatum. They grab their own miss. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Great job by Tatum in close.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Down low. Here's Ramos. Off target with the jump hook. Knocks it loose. Brownlee. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
High arcing shot, can't hit that one. AT that time from Curry. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Ramos. And here is LeBron. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Not going to go that time.
That's the
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and use his good.
25.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've come up.
And that's going to do it for our half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Tatum. James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Curry. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Ron right side. And it's blocked. Brownlee guarded by Tatum. To the inside. And stolen by James. Misses from short range. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now the pass to Ramos. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Guarded by Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. And Portland just 35% so far. Here's Edwards. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And from undrafted in 2016 doors, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Pass to Perez. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
From 15 feet away, they get it again.
A contested mid-range shot. Can't see what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
No good. Some solid defense there from KD. And here's Tatum for 3. The second effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's stolen by Davis.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
Perez. He's covered by Halliburton. And that one, good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Edwards with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way and finished off by Davis.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
That one good for 2. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Ramos. Off target from outside. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The visiting team.
They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
That's the thing about Tyrese Halliburton. This guy's going to keep you guessing. You want me to pull up and make that shot? No problem.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Team foul. At the line for the away
The
team.
first free throw is good.
Number 15.
He hits both from the stripe. Halliburton right side. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Inside. And Davis sends it back.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
James misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first.
At the line.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Edwards. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Here's Curry, and the basket is good.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Curry. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Brownlee guarded by Tatum. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Brownlee sinks the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They go to the intentional foul. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Perez, the pass to Aguilar, and the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
1:29 left in the game.
Awaiting foul.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony Davis is checked in for James.
Number 15.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Curry. 1:14 left in the 4th. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
That one's rebounded by Embiid. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. From the line, and it's Halliburton missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Curry. Good on the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were
loosely smart. P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focused and I seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, ain't grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking late. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum. If you count my points and rebounds, quadruple platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a check. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gon' be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. It's Diesel.
The All-Stars versus the No.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
50 John.
Three seconds. Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
Oh, bad.
No.
I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
No more playing around.
Nice defense.
Shot. Oh. Nice. Go, go, go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, they bank on preparation, focus, and welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sport. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Edwards in a shooting guard. We've got R.J. Barrett, Murray out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, VA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Signature move. Shea loves to go to the teardrop once he's in the lane.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Edwards pulls it in. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Olynyk.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Edwards with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Blocked!
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's in there.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. From the high post. And he drops that one in.
So tenacious on the offensive end. Shea is a problem from the mid-range.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James. Curry against Barrett. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, Steph is living in the lane. He is having fun doing it.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring teams.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
Nembhard, the pass to Brooks. Nice D from Durant. Here's Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Halliburton. Here's Brooks. And again, another missed shot. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lou Dort picks one up.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
At the line for 1.
Free throw is good from Durant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Brooks. Here's Nembhard. Outside Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Davis.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
6. The visiting team, 18.
And a if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Lugan Stort out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Lyles in at the 5, roaming the paint. Devin Booker out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Kevin Durant, and there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at